to be a new survival series. Multiplayer, so I paid for a realm to do this. And it's gonna be just me for this first video. Hopefully I can start getting other people playing along with. I have some people invited, I just don't have everybody on at the moment. But we're gonna get started without them, just to get a little bit of headway. And so this first video will probably be a little longer than the other three, so here we go. Let's spawn in and see. Okay, so not a terrible spawn. What's terrible is the fact that it's already nighttime. Which is fine. Not a huge deal. But alright, let's get a crafting table, let's get some tools made. Whoops. Just to make this real quick, get some coal. Excuse me. Now let's get some stone tools made. Get a furnace made. And I think ultimately I'm going to start by, I want to get my base built today. And I want to get some other stuff figured out, so. Is that iron? Oh, iron, copper. I'll take the copper, as it, I am going to do stuff with copper later on. Right now, I'm just trying to get kind of like a little bit of a base camp built. Excuse me, my nose is a little stuffed up. Ooh. Let's just work on getting some of this lit up and base, like where we're gonna get our base camp built and things like that. So, have a little more coal. The iron. Grab a little more cobble as well. I think for my first little starter base, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Probably like a little cottage, of some sort or something. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get this iron, and we'll also work on getting some of this copper as well. Then I'll go up and start making my house once I get established a little bit. So I don't really know what plans I have for this series. I don't know what other plans other people have for the series either, like if they're gonna do one. I know one of the other people that's joining has a YouTube channel, and I don't know if he's gonna want to do a series and do some builds and stuff. I don't really know. We will find that out when he's actually on, and it's just gonna kind of be whoever will do it, and wants to do it can do it, and then whoever else is here to play will just be kind of, I guess, featured in videos. And I mean, I need sand, but not like this. Come on, this sucks. This actually sucks. Come on, man. Well, that's not bueno. Go away. I'll take the sand, but I can do without the water. That would be totally awesome to do without the water. But yeah, I don't know what other plans other people have. I don't know if anybody else has any plans. I have no idea. I know I do. What is that? What is that? Diorite. I don't know what I'm gonna build my house out of. That's my issue right now. So, just trying to figure that out. Okay, so it looks like we've gotten everything out of here that we're gonna get, including some sand, which will be nice. Push some of our items this way. Oh, let's go ahead and make a furnace. Along with, can I? Oh, I can make a smoker. I'd much rather make the campfire, though, personally, for cooking food. But, I mean, I can make both, too, I guess. I'll think about it. Anyway, let's grab some cobble. Let's grab some cobble until this pick is about to break, and we'll use it to, put in the furnace. Right now I'm just waiting for daytime, because I need to get some shears made. That's all I'm doing right now. So, let's start working on that now. Let's take some of our iron. And so the texture pack I'm using, I think you guys already saw, was, I believe, Clarity. I'll probably be using this texture pack throughout the whole series. It's a texture pack that I like, so there's other texture packs that I like as well, but I like this one, so I'm gonna just stick with it, and hopefully excuse me. Hopefully they update it with the, like with the updates. Because that would suck to not have it updated, like, as the game updates. That would be kind of sucky. But I don't really have enough iron to do anything at the moment, and that's kind of sucky, but I am going to make a bed. Yeah, but, ouch. Oh, why am I using shears? What am I doing? I can use the axe, though. Alright, cool. I don't really need the armor, but I'll take it, I guess. It's better than nothing. I don't have any food, though, either, and that's another issue I'm gonna have to resolve. I made the bed, right? No. The, zombie decided to be a little rude. The zombie decided to be a little rude. I do need to make a sword as well, but I want to wait till I have iron stuff to do that. So, well... I have a bed now, so it should be a lot easier, though, too. Because I'll be able to sleep, so... Oh, yes. Thank you, Creeper. Thank you. Totally, dude. Totally what I just needed to have happen. Totally amazing. Oh, I do need to kill that spider, though. Come here, spider. Spiderus, come here. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's a creeper. Looks like. I don't know what the creepers look like in this texture pack, so it's kind of counterintuitive. To say the ow. Okay, I felt like I was getting shot from 2 different angles there. And I might have been getting shot from 2 different angles there. Not exactly sure. I like this little lake right here, and it's pretty flat on this other side. However, I don't like being next to the swamp. That's kind of not okay for me here. I think it's... I am going to make a fishing rod because I'm going to need food at some point. Oh crap, I think it's 3-string, isn't it? Oh, it's up there, okay. I don't really know what everything looks like in this texture pack just yet. So, some cows. I could make a simple chicken farm to help with my food issue as well. But I want to find a place to build first before I just start settling. I mean, I like it over here because it's flat, but at the same time, I don't really want to be over here. Where did I... Oh, I didn't grab my furnace. That's okay. Whatever. I'll just use the wood. I'll just use the wood. So really, food is going to be a big issue in the beginning. The fishing rod will help a lot though, so. Because I'll be able to make an automated fishing, AFK fish farm, and that'll help as well, so. That's a puffer fish. Alright. Whatevs. So that'll help, but I just gotta get some food in me. I just now realized that that bobber makes... Interesting. Just trying to figure out... Food-wise... what I'm gonna do here. Because although fishing is a good way to get food... Oh, a bone. Okay. That's interesting. And I know you can get bones, but that's not what I need. I am looking for food, please. Thank you. I'll take the salmon. Cool. Alright, let's get ready to get out of here and just kind of keep going. I think maybe this mountain, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll make my own mountain. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, but oh. Speaking of... I wouldn't mind building over here to have access to the lava, actually. I could build out of birch, which I don't really like birch, but it's not my favorite block in the game. However, I think that this would be kind of a cool little place to build, because it's kind of like, it's tucked into these, like, it's got these four sides kind of surround. It's kind of cool. I don't know, I like it. Alright, we're gonna build here. I don't have coordinates on, which I'm gonna have to turn on. Because I don't think coordinates are on. They should be, but, yeah, I don't see them being on, so... Yeah, let's gather some birch. Let's get this starting of our house made. It's not gonna be big, not gonna be massive. It's just gonna be just a small little birch house. I actually like gathering birch. It's one of the, for me, I think, more satisfying trees to gather. Especially because I'll be able to automate the gathering of the birch at some point, and so that'll make gathering it a lot easier. I do have an automated tree farm design planned. I just gotta get this stuff for the wither, and that's why I put my difficulty on easy, so I can use the wither, but, yeah, I just gotta get to that point. Because obviously, I'm not to that point yet where I can do that. So, we will get there, and I will start building, redstone contraptions, and basically making this my own area. So, and I will make sure I have coordinates set for the next video and whatnot. So, I'm gonna cut this down because I don't like these big trees. It's not that I don't like the big trees, I just don't like how they look. I don't know. I've always found them to be very... I don't know, they're just in the way, I feel like. They take up a lot of unnecessary, like, space, I guess, if you will. Just because they are bigger, and I don't know, I just don't like how they look. They just don't appeal to me for some reason. But I also am not going to leave this thing just sitting here either. Because that also drives me crazy. Having trees that just, out of the blue, my axe is, yep, about to break. So, let's go ahead and make another one. I'm just gonna stick with stone for now. I don't really want to use my iron on iron tools just yet. Just because I don't even have a set of armor yet. Like, I'm gonna have to go mining and go get more iron before I just start flaunting my iron around like it's nobody's business. Let's cut this birch tree down. Now, what I am worried about is me not getting all these stupid branches out of this tree. Because I think I see one. Right there. Like I said, I don't like these trees because of this, so any chance I get to not grow them is a chance I'm willing to take. Now let's look up here and see if I missed any. I might have missed some in there. I mean, I'm almost guaranteeing I missed some in there. Because, yeah. It's just who I am. These trees are a pain in the butt to cut down. So. And I'll say it, they're a pain. I don't really fancy cutting them down, but I don't like having them, so cutting them down is the best option. And I am going to cut some of the trees down around it. Just to, you know, make sure that I'm clearing out enough space for what I'm about to do. Alright. I was going to use birch, but I think I'm going to use a mix of birch and oak. I need to get more birch though. And then I will build like the outline of the house, and then I'll detail it in the next, well, we'll see. We'll build it and see what happens. So I wanted to build over here somewhere, but oh hey, glow squid. That's kind of cool. Maybe like up here. Like I like this area, but I just don't like how little area there is to build. Clear some of this out. Looks like I got everything out of that tree, which is good. Clear out some of this dirt. And I'm only doing this to give myself some extra space. No other reason for this but that. Is there more than one glow squid down here? Yeah, there's several. Alright. Got some glow squid. I am gonna just fill this in. Again, just a space thing. Okay, so now I've got a little more space to play with. Let's get rid of that. And as far as food goes, I wonder if I can attract that chicken. Into a hole. Just so I can get his eggs. Like right here. Like that. And then, yeah. And then I'll just build like a little staircase here. Going down to collect the eggs. Let's turn this. Now this is just so I can make an egg cooker. At some point. So, that's all this is for an egg cooker at some point. I don't have any other plans with this little area right now. Oh, hey. Come here. Come here, Mr. Chicken. You're gonna go in there. And you're gonna lay me eggs. And yeah. I'm not working on my base just yet. For a few reasons. I want to get food settled before I do anything, so that's kind of the priority right now. Food. Let's get food settled, and then we will go. Like I said, this is just temporary, just to get some eggs. I don't really have any other yeah. So I can come collect the eggs whenever I want. I could also breed these guys while in here. To get even more eggs. If I wanted. And if I really could build a little automated system for that. Anyway, I'm gonna start working on my house. This chicken, or not chicken, this pig is gonna die. Your food will not go unwasted, my friend. In fact, it'll go far from wasted. So, I am going to be making a chicken cooker. Once I get lava and a house made. So, this little house is going to be, like I said, pretty tiny. Sorry, my head's, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. And then it's just gonna kind of come. This is just gonna be a tiny little starter house. It's gonna be a little, just kind of like a little barn. I'm gonna kind of make it like a little barn. And it'll be a cute little starter house for me, so. Alrighty, I do need to make another axe. However, what I can do Well, I had planned on making the house kind of barn-esque looking, and I do still plan on doing that. However, let's not put the door there. Let's put the door there. Oh, dude, I built this on a too wide center. Crap. That's not how I wanted to do this. I did not want this on a too... It'd be one thing if this was a bigger build. Bigger builds can normally support too wide doors a lot better. But this is just a small little starter house, and I don't really want to overload how it's gonna look. I'm gonna go for this kind of like barn look, kind of shape-wise, not not house-wise. Alright, let's see here. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. It's not gonna be very big. Obviously. It's a starter base, so I just wanted to make it look like a little barn. I think that'd just be kind of cool. To have like a little barn looking. Maybe just like the roof will be a barn styled roof or something. I don't know. However, I do want to do this to give it more detail. And I should have done this in the beginning. In fact, I'm still probably going to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chop these out. And this will solve some other issues I'm going to run into too, is that being detailing for this small of a build. The detail for this house has to be right, otherwise it just won't look right. But I think I should be able to get it. Alrighty. Alright. Have you guys laid any eggs yet? Oh, yes you have. I am going to start keeping the eggs because I want to make... I'm going to make a bucket. I want to make a cooker. So I'm going to start keeping the eggs. Smithing table. Let's make a chest so we can start putting some of our stuff in here that we have that we don't currently need. I could, however, start making the egg cooker. Because it's just a dispenser, some glass. Yeah, let me just me just... Let me go grab a bucket of lava from over here. I wanted to build over here too, but maybe I'll just expand over to here. Then once I get this pool of lava emptied out, I will do something with it then or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna start keeping the eggs. I think to make a dispenser. Yeah. I just need one dispenser. Another furnace, but that's okay. Do I have enough iron to do what I want to do? I should. To be able to start the build itself. Where did I put my iron? I think it takes 2 hoppers. See. Yeah, it takes 2. Okay, I can do that. Hopper. Hopper. Chest. Alright, so I'm sure to put the little cooker right here. With its hopper. It's gonna go into the back of the chest. That. Need some glass. We're gonna go from here. That's where the lava is gonna be. That's where the dispenser is gonna be. With a chance. Lava's gonna be there. Okay, and then we're gonna have the next hopper for where the eggs are gonna be coming from. So there. And then that'll be going into the dispenser, which will be getting read from a comparator. Well, I don't know, I'll figure it out. I just know that I'm not going into the nether. Well, I could go into the nether right now. If I played this out right. You know what? Yeah, let's just go. Let's finish up our floor. then we will we're starting to get this put together. Oh, nice. So I got a chicken in there. It'll start to lay eggs. Then once I get a dispenser, I'll start to turn the set eggs into food, which will be awesome. Now, I'd really like to find a cave, truthfully. However, that's most likely not going to happen. So I'm just going to build a little mine. That's just going to kind of go down. And I'll probably build floors out of this or something at some point. But right now, one, two, three. I want to say it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So 5 high. We're going to go 5 high, which I don't normally go quite that high. Charcoal is going to become an issue, though. And so is food. Start making some coal. So that I can make some torches. Alright. Well, now that we have kind of an automated way to get eggs, I won't have to rely on these guys as much. I do want to put in the floor, though. I think I'm gonna do birch for my floor. Well, Yeah, let's do birch. Well, nah. There is some diorite down there. Let's go get some diorite and let's look at what polished andesite looks like. Ooh. I like polished andesite. I like it a lot. Birch wooden stairs, and then we'll just do some birch wooden stairs with it. What does it even look like? Well, I'm just looking for blocks with kind of like the same tone right now. I think that's andesite. Yeah, that's andesite. All right, so let's keep going down until we get to an actual pocket of andesite that we can mine without screwing up our There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like head bonking, like at all. And so, yeah, I wanted to get rid of the head bonking as soon as possible, because it's really annoying. And yeah. Well, as I keep going down, I should be able to get more and more andesite as I keep going down. And that should hypothetically help. It shouldn't take a lot of andesite to fill in that floor, I wouldn't imagine. I wouldn't imagine this floor to be that expensive. Vault expensive. So, like I said, this floor can't be that expensive, and it doesn't seem to be that expensive. So, I do need to get a door on this place, though. Yeah. Because, yeah, the, current situation, I don't have any... I don't have a door. Now, do I want it to be a birch one or an oak one? Let's make it birch. Just to kind of Give myself a little more privacy. You know, because you can't see through it. Yeah. Know what I mean? And let's move all this stuff inside. Oh, let's make a pick first. Before I just start moving all this stuff inside. Boop. And boop. Alright. So now, we've actually got somewhat of a house, like a little bit of a house made. A tiny resemblance of a house. So we can now start our journey. A little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw everything in here, and then I'm going to grab all the stuff that I need. That's kind of the idea here. Boop. Alright, so now we're going to need some wood. We're going to need some torches. So I'm going to grab all of the wood that I have, or some of it. The coal and the charcoal, both. Those are sticks. I thought about doing cobble, and doing that as my floor, but, oh, I am going to grab the cobble, however. And the water bucket. Alright, so now, let's keep going down, I guess. I need to make more birch stairs, so let's go ahead and do that now. So let's go ahead and do this now, rather than later. This way, we can keep just getting back up here. Ooh, copper. Alright, I'm gonna grab this, for a multitude of reasons, obviously. But it is definitely not what we're, here for. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. So the idea is I want to get this mine going. I'm thinking I just go down, probably down to deep slate level. And then from there I will go try and find go. Alright, so keep going down until finally, I think these are what, 3, 4 apart? These are 4 apart. Alright. That's not too shabby. Anyway, I am going to invite somebody to a party real quick. Alright, so I will be finishing this up, you guys, off camera till we get down to that point. And let's see. Now deep slay to go.